Yo, so I guess this is the intro. Another tornado warning. August 11th, I woke up like 45 minutes ago. It's like 10 a.m. and tornado warning. Radar indicated. We got like strong damaging winds coming through the area right now. Almost Derecho like 70 mile per hour winds. And let's see if we can see anything to the east. Literally nothing yet, but they're moving at 55 miles an hour, so they're moving pretty quick. But possible tornado near Oswego or Aurora within the storm, and I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, this moved through pretty quick, and they're gonna move through pretty quick in the next hour. Sorry for the long intro, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. There should be a tornado in Plainfield, but I can't see anything. It's still light out, like due east, so that's kind of weird. I don't really know what's going on. It's very rain wrapped, I think. All right, well, it's coming, but wind's starting to pick up. Still can't see anything, which sucks, but some lightning, so we might have to bounce soon. So it's over Lockport right now. Low-key got pretty dark. And wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Got kind of calm. So we'll see. Holy crap! I think that's the wall cloud. Yo, that's actually crazy. I'm gonna go back inside, but there's a wall cloud right here, so yeah. Pretty insane. Yo, this is pretty insane. All right, we're going downstairs. Oh my God. Oh, maybe not. Jeez, this is pretty crazy. All the rain. Don't think there's a tornado though. This is just straight line winds because it's a thunderstorm, very windy. But I'm pretty sure there's a tornado south because if there's a tornado, we would have been hearing that roar effect. This is just wind and lots of rain. So you know what happens when there's lots of rain? Flooding. But yeah, wouldn't be surprised if some branches get knocked down because we had some loose branches from the last storm. And we just lost power. Great. That's amazing. Oh shoot, it's looking really strong. Maybe we should head back downstairs. Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. Good thing I'm not outside. If I was outside, I'd be an actual idiot. But no, I'm just kidding. This is pretty crazy. Oh my God, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, we gotta go back downstairs. While my power was out back in Homer Glen, one of my friends in Lyle was recording the straight line winds hit his house. Okay, so update. Just a bunch of wind, it looks like, went through us, but there was a tornado on the ground, apparently in Orland Park, so it's just east of me. So there's a chance a tornado went through Homer Glen twice in 2 weeks, because I haven't had power since 10:30, so my radar isn't updated for an hour and 15, so I'm going to go somewhere where I can get service. What I'm going to do is I want to watch what happened, because I want to know what happened. So all I know is there's big rotation in Lyle, and there's tornado warnings in Cook, and a tornado might have hit Orland Park again, because we got some pretty bad winds. So I'm going to go maybe to my public library. Hopefully they have power, but I'll watch out for damage for you guys. But I want to watch the last hour. I'm going to go to max velocity, watch the stream, because I really want to see what happened, so then I can get a more full story in my head, and I can update you guys later with that info. So I'll see you guys soon. Oh yeah, there's some damage. Not like, it's like similar to the last storm. Oh, that's some bad damage. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is straight line winds right now. It looks too sporadic to be tornado. Oh, the golf course got some damage. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going towards Orland to see, but like you can really see the path. Like there was definitely straight line winds here. After a big storm like this, you wouldn't think that the next morning would have another storm, a very photogenic shelf cloud. But it is 2026, so you don't know what to expect. Alright, so we got some updates. 3 tornadoes touched down, but new day and new severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible, line of storms. Heading right towards the Chicago Metro in the next 30 minutes. And I'm driving to breakfast, and it's heading this way. So, can we beat it, or will we get stuck in the storm? That's a game we will play, so I'll catch you guys soon. Well, you see that big dark cloud out there? I'm pretty sure that's the squall line. Well, yeah, it's the line of storms. There is some rotation, so tornado possible within these storms. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know it's how to hit you when this to the north looks like that, and then that's due west. This storm is moving. Good thing it stopped rotating, but still, severe thunderstorm warning with gusts of 70 miles an hour. That's coming out pretty decent. So the second storm died off very quickly, but it's a pretty cool picture of that squall line. I'll put it up here, and it's going to be up here while you guys are watching it. But I thought it was a really cool picture, very photogenic of the low shelf clouds. But before I get into the whole recap of what happened with the Derecho on August 11th, 2 big things. First, I'm going to be moving off to college next week. I'm going to Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology to study engineering. So I will be in Terre Haute, Indiana from end of August to mid-May. So if there's severe weather in Chicago, I'm not going to be able to cover it. I'll be covering severe weather in the Terre Haute area because I'll be able to get my camera out and videotape it. And another thing, me and some of my good friends, we're making a second channel. And this is my weather dedicated channel, but this one's going to talk more about like sports, fantasy football, and stuff like that. Mainly like football, but stuff like that. Maybe do some gaming. But, yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. I'll get you guys some more details about that soon. And if you guys are still watching at this point, comment who you think is going to be the best fantasy football wide receiver, in your opinion. But now let's dive into the Derecho that hit the Chicago Metro August 11th. So I'm on the NWS Chicago page, and I'm looking at the Derecho. So basically, we got the radar time-lapse. Let's see the overview. So 100-mile-plus straight-line winds in northeastern Illinois. That's pretty crazy. 99 miles per hour, Gary, Indiana. So 8 tornadoes were confirmed. Oswego, EF0. I said it was around Plainfield, but Plainfield, Oswego. Norman Township is in Grundy County, near Morris. Wilmington, EF1. And then the Mokina to Tinley Park, EF1. Orland Park to Hammond, EF1. Monee, EF2. And Glenwood to Lansing, EF1, which is pretty crazy. So let's look at the tornadoes. Oswego, EF0, blah, 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 blah. Alright, can this load, please? Alright. Here we go. Alright, sorry about that. So this is the Tinley Park, Orland Park, EF1. It actually hit the Credit One Amphitheater, which is pretty crazy. Moved across here. And then that same area, Homewood, got hit again with the EF1 and then across the border. This National Weather Service is glitching a bit right now. But this is the one that hit near Lockport, Southern Homer Glen, starting near the Chicago-Bloomington Trail, right around here, and near Maple Road and Meter Road. It actually started near Meter Road. I've been on the road. It's a funny road. Nice road in Homer Glen. But then it went across into Mokina, EF1 into Frankfort. And one of my friends in Frankfort, he got some pretty good pictures of like damage, and it was actually pretty crazy. There's extensive damage. So thank God everyone was okay. And then to our south, an EF2 went through Monee. And this one was very weird, like the way it was moving. Like, look, very sharp degree angles. EF2, rural Will County. So this was the strongest tornado here. So now I'm going to show you guys some of the damage that happened. So this is Wilmington, Tinley Park, Flossmoor. There's some tree damage. So look, EF0, EF1. And then here's another radar loop. As you can see, like it formed like around 8:30 is when you started getting these big Derecho-like winds. And then it went across pretty strong. So overall, this was a very strong derecho, and we've had a lot of bad weather this year and this summer. And I'm going to show you guys some of the pictures that I have from one of my friends, Frankfurt, but it was very strong storm. 8 tornadoes confirmed, which was crazy. And this is like the second week in a row where bad storms went through my area. So just pretty crazy, pretty surreal. But yeah, as we get into August, the tornado season is wrapping up, but Illinois had 200 tornadoes this year, which is pretty insane. So with that, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll get you guys some more info about the other channel, and just hope you guys have a great rest of the day. God bless.